So the team news is in, and this is how Hull City line up this evening. Kevin Stewart and John Terrell, both not had starts in the starting 11 since November, are both very much welcome additions to Grant McCann's starting 11. So there's an obvious change to the midfield and the attack. We expect Terrell to potentially go to the left-hand side. Could be Jackson Irvine, but they may switch between the two. Josh McGuinness is likely to be the man up front. Tom Eaves, of course, now injured with an ankle injury. We hope that it's not too serious and wish him a speedy recovery. Marcus Maddison was ill for the Preston North End game. He came on, but Grant McCann said he wasn't really ready, so hopefully he's ready tonight to make things happen from the wide areas. No Reece Burkett either this evening. He picked up a head injury against Preston. So Matthew Pennington comes back into the centre. Robbie McKenzie goes out to the right-hand side. And it's now back in Barnsley's possession. They're going for the long ball forward. Oh, what a chance this could be. Big block. Second invitation. And the deflection will take it behind for a corner kick. Following it up nicely. Going in search of Chaplin. It was actually well won by Pennington, but Brown with a lot of space, and then the top scorer trying to finish it off. But Hull City don't really seem too interested in a big press at the moment. Now Irvine tries to step it up. Barnsley are going to be very glad to have it there. That's a lovely touch from Thomas. An early inviting cross to the edge of the area. And De Silva manages to get it away, and it's a Route 1 style pass forward to Terrell. Good footwork from him, and he's unleashed Maddison into the penalty area. He takes a tumble to the floor. The Hull City fans ask for a penalty. Nothing's going to come. So let's have a look at this again. Great ball played through from Terrell. Maddison goal side of his man. The tackle coming in. Solbauer again. Barnsley able to really slowly but surely piece together what they want. Chaplin trying to get goal side, and George Long is able to turn it behind for a corner. But you have to say, Hull City are starting to look a little bit unconvincing with these long balls forward. And Chaplin always the intended man. It's a simple Route 1 ball from the centre circle. George Long comes across. Will this corner be a problem? George Long gets a fist to it. Barnsley going to return it with Williams, Mowat, Thomas trying to piece it together again on the edge. Thomas into the penalty area, but he's fluffed his lines when it mattered most. Barnsley's gaffer motivating as well. Well won by McGuinness. Stewart now trying to enforce some authority. Woodrow has managed to get in behind McKenzie. In comes the ball. There may be a penalty claim. Barnsley with the chance, and it is cleared away. That was a little too close for comfort. The ball could still be a danger. Brilliant play over on the left-hand side. It was Chaplin's delivery. And you have to say that's a clumsy challenge. And Pennington in the end getting it away off the line. Maddison had a penalty shout at one end, but that one looked a lot more conclusive. Barnsley are having much more of the ball they're probably used to. And fair to say they're probably having a very enjoyable evening so far for their fans, and they could be about to be in celebration. They've got plenty forward in this move. It's Chaplin who strikes, and George Long is able to push it away out for a corner. Another shot chalked up by Barnsley, and they're not letting this away game get the better of them despite being bottom of the table. Here's Thomas working it in. Mowat, he'll fancy his chances, but it's an awful shot in the end. McGuinness. Now De Silva. Plenty in attack. De Silva through to Maddison. Tees it up. McGuinness! Wide of the target. A huge opportunity for Josh McGuinness. He won't get a better chance maybe all evening. Leo Da Silva with an inch perfect through ball, found Maddison, who teed it up perfectly. And it's actually the heroics of his defender rather than Collins making the save. McGuinness getting the shot away. Had to work with spares for the majority of the night. He tries to set it in, and that's a simple catch for Collins as Maddison went in search of Irvine towards the back post. The device still very high up the pitch. Barnsley able to put the tackle in. Woodrow has flirted it over nicely. Barnsley now turning defence into attack. In comes the cross, which George Long spills, and it's in! Woodrow is the man, the top scorer, who's been very quiet this evening, but his attacking teammates have done most of the hard work. But he is the man who puts Barnsley in front. You have to say it's been coming as well. Ball played over by Woodrow, picked up by Chaplin. And that is poor goalkeeping from George Long. He's tried to put the ball nice and comfortably into his grasp within the 6-yard box, and it's just got away from him. Irvine given away, ball over the top. Now then, Jacob Brown, he's onside. It's a good stop from George Long when it mattered most. Hull City could have been in all sorts of trouble before half-time scoreline wise if that had gone in. McLaughlin straight in on the act, winning the ball back. Jacob Brown feels it should have been a free kick. Elder just beyond Samuelson, slip from Stewart, is able to win it. Leo Da Silva, McKenzie, that's a good inviting ball in, and pushed away by Collins. Great opportunity. Hull City getting a chance within the first 10 minutes. Samuelson leaping. Better play from Hull City. Leo Da Silva just teeing it up for McKenzie. Great ball played in. Da Silva, Irvine, McKenzie, decent passage of play. Good touch from Da Silva, squares it. Elder tees it up. Stewart couldn't get full power. Elder, it cannoned off Irvine, wide it went, but at least Hull City are now churning up some chances. And Mowat again to try and deliver. Thomas, and now Chaplin, who chips it in. And it's not dealt with fully here by Hull City. And in the end it goes horribly over the top. McGuinness has done very well, and Samuelson also getting away from his man. Elder, and just, but only just staying out. But this presents Barnsley with a great opportunity. They've taken it quickly. Chaplin may get another opportunity. In comes the cross. Oh, brought down inside the penalty area and cleared away off the line once again by Pennington. It's not the first time he's had to do that tonight, and Barnsley almost had that 2-goal cushion. Chaplin scrapping, managing to keep it alive for Barnsley. In came the cross, and Irvine wrong side of his man, brilliantly dealt with by Pennington. And the Tigers fans trying to get behind him as the long throw comes in from Elder, flicked on. Maybe an equaliser. Good save from Collins, tips it over the top. But Barnsley maybe just feeling a little bit of pressure now. Hull City trying to turn it up. And Tigers fans trying to stoke that confidence. It's a good header and a good leap by McLaughlin. Irvine trying to head it goalwards.